What's going on, guys? Dylan back like I never left. Today I promise I'm not going to be so negative. You guys kept saying I was so negative, but I mean today I have a match where I feel like I played pretty decent. I thought I did well. I mean the main thing I was thinking about when I came out was, hey, I want to be aggressive early. This is a 5-0 league match. There's only two 5-0 teams in Richmond, and unfortunately we couldn't get Diego on our team. So that means I get to play against Diego, which is fun because I like playing against Diego. He's a good guy. I was thinking immediately that I wanted to be aggressive, like right from the get-go. Like I didn't want to get into any kind of long rallies with Diego because that's definitely where he excels off the ground. I was trying to put pressure early, and I mean, I did. Yeah, I mean, I got super lucky there. That's a horrible. See, there it goes again. I just can't not be negative, dude, when I watch myself play. But I feel like it's helped me play so much better. I don't know if that resonates with anybody. Because as soon as I started filming myself playing, you see all the dumb things you do. And I feel like you can kind of visualize that in the match. Be like, hey, okay, I have a tendency to check out down the line early in the match, backhand down the line. Maybe we just extend the rallies just a tiny bit more in the beginning, get a little bit more comfortable. And then when we really find our timing and we kind of are settled in the match, then we go for those backhand down the lines. But I mean, when I look at that, I mean, that's just bad. I mean, so we're at one apiece here, right? This match would have been played outdoors on clay, but we got rained out, and so we had to reschedule. And Diego and I are both members at Midlothian Tennis Club in, you guessed it, Midlothian, Virginia. So we went down, got us an indoor court. I mean, it looks beautiful that day, but it's a makeup match, and we were worried it was going to rain, so we decided to go ahead and just play indoors. Diego hits a good backhand there. But I knew I wanted to be early. I wanted to be early, get ahead in the score, and I wanted to be aggressive. I wanted to be very, very aggressive because the indoor clay, it sort of plays like a hard court. I don't know if that serve was in or not. Swing Vision said yes, but we both were not sure. But it kind of plays like a hard court, but you can still slide. But I feel like it helps me play more aggressive and it suits my game. And I've been playing on these courts since I was like 12 years old. This is court A, but on court like C is where I learned how to hit a forehand. So, I mean, I've been at this club for a very long time. My middle school is not too far away from this. I used to walk here after school to go play tennis. But I knew that I was serving well, and I knew I wanted to take it 2D. Oh, my goodness. I just spoon-fed it to him. I knew I wanted to take it early to him, so I wanted to make sure that he never felt comfortable, that I was taking chances, especially off of my serve, because I really felt like I was playing well when I was serving. I mean, I feel like I was serving very, very well this day. I mean, that's a good shot right there. And I felt like my kicks were really, really, really effective today. I think you'll see a couple where he's kind of taking it way above his head. And I know we are the short kings, and so taking it above our heads is not saying much, but I really feel like I was actually hitting the ball really well on those second serves. Oh, could not get that one. So he's got 30 love here. I'm up 3-1. I'm already feeling kind of good, and he's going to give me a couple errors to kind of let me back into this game. I lied. My memory serves me wrong. 3-2. You know, sometimes that happens. I haven't watched this match back in a while. Oh, you got to be there, though. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be able to take care of those, but I knew that I wanted to keep coming in. I wanted to keep being aggressive off the ground. That's a great shot. I do love my backhand, but here's the thing. Diego also loves his backhand, and so we tend to kind of play this game of chicken sometimes where we're just both just crushing backhands back and forth and trying to see who's going to go first. And I definitely can get more errors out of Diego on his forehand side. I mean, he knows that too. It's evident he's been hitting the forehand a little bit off the back foot recently, and the short balls tend to either go long or into the net. But on the backhand side, the man is strong like bull. He's very, very solid over there. Oh, I snuck it by him to get deuce back. That's a stupid serve right there. I hit a flat serve and it kind of like sliced up and then found another serve there. Swing Vision said it was way out, but I don't think Diego would have called that in if it was that far out, like Swing Vision said. I think it just can't quite see where the net cord is like covering the service line on the other side. I think that's what's going on here. Yeah, see, the forehand is just slightly out. And I string his rackets, and so I wonder if I can convince him to go a little tighter. But here's the thing, that he doesn't break strings much either. Like, he'll break once, I don't know, every month or so. And he's playing a decent amount of tennis where you'd think he'd be breaking like once a week or something. Or at least like once a month. It's like once every like 6-7 weeks he'll break a string. And so I wonder if those strings are just not holding tension as well. And maybe I can talk to him about maybe trying something else. Because like, you can see the forehand misses that he does have, especially when he's like hitting towards this side. You'll see that they're not very far out. They're very, very close. I mean, one, he's definitely going for depth. Two, right? Okay, that was a sick forehand to start off the second set. But they're not that far out. And so I wonder if he was just a little bit tighter on the strings, if he would like that. But the thing is, he also has like very, very, very solid hands at the net, like fantastic feel. And so I think he probably likes that little bit of kind of pocket that ball gives you. He's got that extended length racket that kind of really allows him to generate a little bit more pace. And that one's just a nice hit. So that kick was decent, but it wasn't the big kick that I was really talking about beforehand. Like, that's the one where it kind of hangs a little bit. I love that +1 there where I can take that backhand high. And that's the kick right there. Take the backhand super high. Oh, is it going in? Maybe it was going in. If I take the backhand super high and then just like pull it across. Just missed that, I think. I called it in. He let me have that one. He knows it. Yeah, at that point, there's just frustration happening. He's trying a bunch of things. It's been a while since I've had a match with Diego where we like played 2 full sets. Because, I mean, usually we go out there for an hour and a half and then, I mean, we're buddies, so like we're talking a lot. And it was funny, I was just talking to him the other day and I'm like, hey, we actually have like almost the same schedule. I think I see you like 2-3 times a week. It's actually kind of cool to realize. It's like you don't even realize that you see your friend that often, and then when he leaves and goes to Mexico, I'm like, oh, where's my buddy? I missed him. That was sizable. Did you see how much that kick right there? That's crazy. Oh my god. Put it away. I'm curious to see what you guys think about indoor clay. Like that was a little checky outy. Like I just hit it way too flat. But like, do you guys have a lot of indoor clay where you play? I know most stuff in like the Midwest is just indoor hard. But I mean, here in Richmond, we have a ton of clay. I think a while ago it was like rated like one of the top 5 places in America to play tennis just due to all the clubs we have. Oh, he gave me one there. But I mean, I've been playing on indoor clay for as long as I can remember. So, I mean, it's pretty normal for me, but I mean, I still do love the slower outdoor stuff. Makes it a little bit more physical. You can't really like just pound balls past people like there. Like that ball's got way more acceleration through the court than it would like on a normal clay court. That's a great approach shot, Diego. Yeah, way to clean that up. 30-all, 3-1. He needs this hold. And I remember him playing a lot better in the second set as well. But we're gearing up for 5-0 sectionals here coming up in about a week or so, August 9th. Got 3 teams in the rotation, so this match is definitely older, maybe about a month back, but I definitely need to get back into tennis form. Been playing a lot of paddle recently. And so I'm not going to lie, watching this match back is actually good for my confidence because I've been taking a lot of L's in padel recently. I think we're 0-5 in the last couple matches. I feel like a liability on the court. But I do feel like padel has helped the volleys in tennis at least. I mean, there was not a great example of that. It's a decent volley, but I've been playing a ton of that. That's just been a lot of fun. I don't know, maybe that's kind of the newest obsession for my ADD brain at the moment. But don't get me wrong, tennis is still the focus. We just don't want to be super bad at padel. We only have like one place here in Richmond, Padel Plant. And if you guys are in Richmond, you guys have not played yet, please come on out. We want more tennis players to come play because it is so much fun. But I'm actually recording this voiceover right before I go play Dr. Reed again. We are getting ready to battle it out at sectionals. So we gotta start playing some tennis. You know, he's teaching all the time, so I want to make sure that, you know, he gets a good singles rep in, and I hope I can bring the level that he needs, because we'll probably end up playing singles with us. David's a fantastic tennis player. That's a good serve out wide by Diego there. I remember he started playing a lot better in the second set. I mean, he came back from a love 3 deficit here in the second to find it, and he's really starting to find his form there. I think because Diego travels so much, either for work or just to go see family in Mexico, that he kind of loses his routine, and then he comes back and it like takes him a little bit to find it. But I've always noticed he's always played so much better in the second sets, just, you know, getting that match, you know, fitness back in there. Not really the fitness, but more like the mental side of the matches, and like knowing when to go for things, when not to go for things. I think this is something we've all experienced as tennis players. If you don't play a lot of competitive matches, it takes you a little bit to remember how that goes. I mean, he's a fantastic tennis player, so like groundies off from the baseline, like we all got that, but it's the attacking, like there, right? Like those shots in the first set he was missing. It's the attacking, coming forward, finding your balance. It's the serve, too. Refines his serve. But Diego was struggling with his serve a lot, like last year, earlier this year. But we played very recently, and the man's been really finding his form on the serve. Been hitting spots, and I think that's the biggest thing for people, him and my height, is that we got to hit spots. We're not really going to overpower people with serves. I mean, I've been finding some pace on mine, but it's not how like someone like David Reed is going to be able to beat somebody. But I was really happy to play this match against him. I love playing against my buddy, and you know, the short kings always are going to battle it out. I know he is eager to get me back. Nobody likes to lose, no matter how good of friends you guys are. Nobody likes to lose, so I know he's coming back with a vengeance. Maybe he's secretly training. We don't know. We'll see. Got a really good form of the backhand there. And I'm just trying to force things. So let's see if I can close out here. 5-4. Always important to get that first point when you're serving. Kick serve really helped there. Just missed that little wide. For your love. And thanks for watching, guys. It's been so much fun. Till next time.